So my friend recommended to me during this. Hi y'all, let me start there. How y'all doing? It's Triple N King with another video here. How's your day? Let's start this over again, okay? So my friend recommended me this video, right? Or recommended me this topic, Dr. Disrespect. He was like, hey man, cover it, man. I'm so sad, bruh. Dr. Disrespect, my favorite streamer to go to watch, just to relax, watch gaming content. Nada, bro. I don't watch streamers that much. I only watch like just chatting streamers. People just like just chat, just read chat, So you watch gaming, I watch chatting. If it's the thing is when I watch gaming streams or gaming videos, I need to look at my screen. But when it's just chatting, I can just do whatever I want here while I'm listening to y'all. You know what I'm saying? My point is, he recommended this to me. He's a YouTuber. No. Link to his channel, or I forgot his other channel. That's his group channel, but I'm gonna link his specifically. So yeah, that's him. He recommended me this. It's by Aaron Preach. Well, playlist below. So yeah, let's get into it.
Disrespect was one of the most popular streamers for a very long time, and back in 2020 he was banned from Twitch permanently, and at the time nobody knew why. They went through legal arbitrations. Dr. Disrespect moved to a different platform. All these things kind of unfolded, but nobody knew the reason for why one of the biggest streamers in the world was banned. Well, recently, one of the Twitch former employees came out and said, I'm no longer bound by any kind of legal thing.
Why is everyone coming out? There was a Kick employee, now it's a Twitch employee. Who else is going to come out? YouTube? Damn.
So I can finally say it. Using the Twitch Whispers feature, Dr. Disrespect was messaging a minor inappropriately and had plans to meet up at TwitchCon. And this was corroborated by a few different journalists who had heard of the reason why, but were bound not to say it publicly. Now, very likely there was NDAs that were signed, and generally those have lifespans. A lot of people cannot say things for a certain period of time, and that elapsed. And so people felt the need to say things publicly. A Dr. Disrespect responded 3 times actually, and with each response, the public, who were uncertain how to feel about these random allegations, now we're feeling more and more certain that Dr. Disrespect actually did do something inappropriate with a minor.
He got banned for some reason. So if you're banned for a reason, then you're banned for a reason.
His initial response to the allegations was, I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Now, rightly so, a lot of people looked at that and said, if I'm being accused of doing stuff with underage stuff, I would not be with underage people. I would not be saying no wrongdoing was found.
Oh,
I didn't do anything wrong, nothing illegal. So even just right there, why don't you just listen, I was not talking to a minor, and we were not talking sexually, and nothing was supposed to happen. The fact that he didn't explicitly say that probably gives you the indication that there may have been something. But people still reserve judgment. More information started coming out, and then his gaming company fired him after doing research, and their comment was pretty telling. Midnight Society said, on Friday we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio. As individuals, we need to act. At this point, the studio basically said, we're terminating all of our relationships with Dr. Disrespect, and he will no longer be part of our studios going forward. And this was a big shock, because people were like, oh, these guys are going behind the scenes and they found enough to fire him? What does this mean? So finally today, Dr. Disrespect responded in a lengthy Twitter post, and I'm going to just pull this up. And it reads, Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me.
First of all, you use silent chat, so basically you're communicating directly with the viewer. I might be wrong, I don't know exactly, but I can get an idea. So you spoke directly to the viewers, asked him to go to TwitchCon. That could have been there, simple as that, nothing very predatory there, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know what you said. We don't know. So yeah, it's not looking good for you, buddy. And I remember watching back in the day when I had a gaming channel. No, 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 not me having a gaming channel. No, I mean, on my TV there was a channel about games. You get me? Okay, cool, cool. So there was a channel about games I watch on TV, right? Where they'll speak about streamers, and Dr. Disrespect to come up a lot of it the times. You know, of how he keeps getting to dramas, starting dramas. This guy's just a magnet for dramas. Let me just say that. So this is like the biggest.
I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything I can be upfront about, and I'm willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in the community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for this last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whispers messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. So he's admitting. Yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate.
Okay.
But nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. Now, we don't know what is being alleged with them talking to each other with this underage person. Some people might have said, like, oh, it could be anything. We don't know if it's sexual. Why would you mention the pictures part? Clearly, what is being alleged here is that something sexually inappropriate was being said, even though he hasn't stated it publicly. Because I could imagine from his perspective, he probably feels a tremendous amount of shame with all this being public, and even uttering the word sexual with a minor just sounds crazy. But that's clearly what this is about, or else you would not have said no pictures were shared. I never met up. What are the scenario? Would you be having issues sharing pictures with a minor or meeting up with them? It's because there's some kind of sexual connotation, right? I went through a legal arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case has been resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it is not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with, and that's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should not have happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no predator or pedo. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me knows where I stand on these things and these types of people. Fuck that. There's a different level of disgust I have, and I hate even hearing about it. Don't be labeling me as the worst with your exaggerations. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban. That's it. This is why Twitch made the decision in 2020.
This is why I'm scared of talking to my fans sometimes. If it's just my friends in the comments, I'm like, cool. But when I see a random person, I'm like, my gosh. I'm like, thank you for commenting, you know. It's nice to have someone who really watched me watching the video, so thank you. But I fear when I get too big at some point, I'm screwed. I need to be very careful of who I talk to. Yeah, well, because some people can fake DMs, can fake it's getting very easy to accuse someone of something nowadays with minimum evidence, you know. So it's just I will see.
He says he's going to go on vacation, yada, 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 and he'll be back soon. Okay.
Cool.
Judging by the way these questions were all answered, judging by the fact that they are talking about this pretty consistently, pretty clear this is about him saying sexual stuff to young people, or to a young person, and them wanting to meet up. Now, there's 2 possibilities here. One, he was going to meet with the minor, and the conversations were inappropriate, but they weren't so inappropriate that it looked like he was actually soliciting a minor for something sexual. It was just that he was talking sex stuff with them. Okay. In that case, there are no criminal charges to be brought. And Twitch did all it can, which is pretty much get rid of him. And because of the fact that in their contracts, this may not have been a thing that their terms and service really covered properly. That's why they had to pay things out in full in terms of the contractual obligations. Option 2, there was some level of solicitation that was present. And for whatever reason, Twitch decided not to go to the police with this information and have him charged, because you cannot have.
Hey man, it's like the IRS. It's like they get taxes from criminals, so they don't have to tell the police that they got taxes from criminals. Like, they don't have to. Okay, they are sort of a company, not a organization. That's very different. Not a how can I say this? The IRS is very high above everything. It's like the police to the police, so it's very high up. So Twitch is kind of a company that has to report things like, or they'll get audited, or yeah, they're basically lower than the IRS. So I can't make that example, yo. They basically have to report it, you know. So basically, I don't know if they should or need to, but you know what I'm saying?
Sexual conversations with a minor, and then have intentions to meet up with them. And if that's kind of stated explicitly in the conversations that, you know, there's likely some stuff that's going to happen, you're going to jail. There will be criminal charges. So I think what all this means is, I would say 95%. He was talking to this young person, saying a bunch of stuff that if anyone saw would be like, what the fuck is this? But just because people see that does not mean that's enough for somebody to go to jail. But just because criminal charges can be brought up against you, it doesn't mean that you weren't doing something that was incredibly inappropriate and worthy of firing. So I think this is where this situation stands. And this is why, listen, in my opinion, you a grown man in your 30s, married, all that stuff. Forget the married part. What business do you guys have messaging minors? Talking about sex stuff. I said it before, whether it was the Drake stuff or this shit. It's like, I just don't see a realm in which people are doing this regularly. It's really fucking weird. And everyone has a right to look at you like, yo, what are you doing? This is no different from that. Well, I mean, it is different, but. And I don't think anyone's going to be able to convince me otherwise. And if you're a grown man watching, grown woman watching, you guys need to stop having these weird conversations with minors. Just because it's online does not mean that they're your friend, and it does not mean that the fact that they're a minor just disappears. Like the things I see people say in a Discord to underage people, I ban people in Discord all the time because I see people talking weird stuff around. First off, minors not even allowed in the Discord. But if it's found that someone is and people are having weird conversations, the minor's banned and the older person's banned. The minor's banned because, bitch, go home, stupid. And the older person's banned because what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
But people online are really disgusting. They be saying weird shit around young people. I don't get it.
And bro, just I don't get y'all. I really don't. I think it's pretty easy to talk to kids, but you don't relate to them, my guy. You just don't. Like, yo, like you put all that energy talking to a young little girl, but you don't, but you don't put that energy to talking to grown women. Just saying, dog. Just saying, bro. Just saying.
So I think this is where I kind of stand on this. It seems like the ban was merited. I think if I was running a platform and I found out my largest creator was doing this, I'd want to get rid of them. I'm not a fan of Twitch, but I mean, this is one situation where I probably would back them.
It's a W.
And yeah. Hey, listen, man. This year's been crazy when it comes to the fucking underage stuff.
Did Cat Williams just predict all of this, bro? He said everyone's going down, bro. Everyone's going down. This year, Cat Williams just predicted everything. Now it's like, dude, it's like every YouTuber, every ban, every who in America, obviously, you grew up watching them, thinking they were like, I don't know, they're not like the elite, they're just like there, You watch their movies, you watch their content, their series, you just, their streams, bro, and you be like, dude, this guy's the perfect creator. Then out of nowhere this happens and you're like, okay.
Holy shit.
Certified.
I think that's good career advice. Stay away from kids.
Yes.
Good Lord. He's a grown-up. He should know better. But maybe you guys have alternate theories as to why.
No.
But
no,
in my
no.
opinion, I think this one's pretty clear cut. I don't think there's too much wiggle room out of this. So, yeah.
Yeah, bro, just stay away from kids. Me, yeah, I'm staying far away from those, gang. I am not going to prison. I'm not built for prison. I don't want to go to prison. Even besides prison, even if I don't go to jail, even if they don't find the evidence, I do not want to come in contact to kids, bro. I don't understand that obsession with controlling people. Like, even my ex, I had so many chances, so many wonderful chances to break her. I'm about to get dark. Let me get into character. Action. I had so many chances with my ex to break her, mold her, make her whatever I want. She was so insecure. Like, she didn't have big boobs. She didn't have a booty, not gonna lie with you. Her face is pretty below average, not gonna lie. A bit like jawline, you know what I'm saying? I could have abused that, used that to my advantage. Have her do whatever I want. Have her try and make me look at her in a way like any other woman. I'm not making sense, but let me keep going. But no, I guess I'm just not that guy. I don't know. I imagine so many ways to use my ex. She's above age. She's 20. Okay, she's legal. I imagine so many ways of using her, breaking her, making her beg just for a small breadcrumb of my attention. But I was like, nah, let me just give it to her. Half, by the way, half. I didn't make her beg for the rest. I'm just like, give you this part, give half of my love, the rest, no, I don't want you to hurt me. You know, I can love you, but I don't want you to hurt me. So, you know, it's a 50-50. If you want more, you gotta give more. You get me? So I did that. She did something wrong, call her out. Did something good. I appreciate it. Said I loved her instead of like being like, oh, appreciate you. Like, guys can't say thank you or that was grateful, that was amazing. We just say appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm like, bro. So yeah, like kids, bro. Kids just okay. Male kids, I don't know. I'm just a neutral around them. I have fun with them. I just sit there and listen, and I'm just there like looking. I'm like, was I this annoying as a kid? I'm like, not like, was I this annoying? No, it's not like that. It's more like, was I this annoying as a kid? It's okay when you're talking to them, but imagine growing up with them. It's like, yo, this is gonna get really annoying real fast. The girls, no. Why? Well, I'm not gay. I'm not anything of that, bro. I'm not getting close to little girls. Why? I can help you. I can do. No. I've never intentionally tried to have a conversation with little girls. No, not even my own young cousins. I don't really talk to them, really. I talk to my male cousins. We're like homies. We're like best friends, but blood related. So, no. Whoa. Okay, that's enough. It's been Triple Lens King. That's been Evan Preach, Dr. Disrespect. He has had multiple allegations and stuff like, dude, multiple controversies, like purposely, I don't know, just doing a lot, everything, homophobic, transphobic, toxic, harassments. It's just this guy, I don't like my guy. No. The guy recommended me this, my friend, dude. I don't know how you see what you see in him. All I see is controversies with him. But hey, that's just you. It's been Triple Lens King. That's been Aaron Preach, or just Abba today. Just him. Preach is not there, I guess. Just Abba, Aaron Preach. Link in below to the link to original vid, and link below to the channel if you want to watch it for yourself without me talking. Like, subscribe this video. Like, subscribe that video. It's been Triple Lens King.